After 3 years, in fact 3.5 years, tonight's the final wrap-up of the Green Style program. What does this matter? Well, it does matter because who do you think funded the YouTube, EnviroTube shots that you're watching right now? Green Style. The New South Wales Environment Trust, Tringai Council, Willoughby Council, Hornsby Council all got together to put together a biodiversity and sustainability program to take these issues to the residents of those areas. And this is the final farewell. I have with me here Rowan, who's a member of Green Style. Rowan, how did you join the Green Style program?
Actually, I found out about it through the Ku-ring-gai Council website.
Did you find it a useful service?
Like I say, we got lots of useful information, lots of inspiration, and since then we've actually used some of the preferred suppliers, which they actually
Oh, fantastic.
advised. Yeah.
Another success story.
Yeah.
It's a bit sad to see Green Style wrapping up as a formal grant program.
Yeah,
What's the
I know.
future for Green Style?
Well, we're continuing with some Green Style support associated with the Tanks a Million project.
What exactly is Tanks a Million again?
So Tanks a Million is a sustainability project we started in West Pymble. It started about water and energy and community sustainability, sustainable living, so we decided to embrace food mileage. How do we save water? Well, grow food locally. Use a rain tank supported garden. Don't transport your food thousands of miles, that sort of thing. So we've brought people fabulous food from the local area and we thought we'd mix food, talk and drink.
Well, excellent. Look, thanks a lot for talking to us, and let's go on back to the party.
Let's. I've got to try the cheese.
Margaret, you're here representing Food Connect. Could you tell me about this company?
We source locally produced chemical-free and organic produce from local farmers.
So Food Connect, it's not just about sort of going to a farmer and buying their produce, it's a philosophy, it's about sustainability.
That's right, it's about low food miles. It's also about seasonality of produce, which means that you're growing things at the right season, so it takes less energy. And it's about providing tasty, healthy food to consumers in the city.
And a lot of the food we're eating tonight, did you actually help supply that?
Yes, we did. All the fresh fruit and vegetables that are on the menu are from Food Connect, which means our local farmers actually contributed towards tonight's
Well,
food.
I'd like to give a vote of thanks and hearty good on you, because that was really good food.
Thank you very much, Peter.
Thanks, Margaret. Grant, you're from Urban Food Markets.
Yep.
Can you tell me a bit about your company?
We supply sustainable, ethical and free-range meat.
Well, the Green Style program, it's about sustainability and biodiversity.
Yep.
How does this tie in with your company, and what's the mood of the people in regards to your company?
Well, look, from tonight, from a more domestic application, you know, people just want to know where their meat comes from. We've chosen Tasmania because it's the cleanest air and water that we could find. In an area where we can develop a relationship with a farmer, we can get a really great level of trust and transparency. What we find is that there's actually a real movement of people who are focused on sustainability, they're focused on an ethical product.
Excellent. Well, look, there's obviously a lot of interest in sustainable food.
Absolutely.
We've got a fantastic turn up here.
Yeah, it's been a great night.
Thanks very much for giving us your time.
My pleasure.
Well, look, I'm here tonight with Saxon, who owns Pablo and Rusty's. You're actually locally famous for the coffee that you serve. Could you tell me a bit about it?
Yeah, we actually go and try and source as much of the coffees as we can from overseas. I've just got back from Colombia.
Now, is there a sustainability ethos to this coffee?
Yeah, for us, it's really about understanding where the coffee's from. We want to know the farmers. We want to know what they do on their farm. We want to know that their farmers are paid well. We want to make sure that the coffee is transparent in the whole supply chain.
So it's like fair trade coffee without being fair trade coffee.
Yeah, it's kind of fairly traded, I guess, as opposed to fair trade.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's been a fantastic night tonight. Have you noticed an interest in sustainability from people generally?
Absolutely. It's just been such a huge comment, and everyone wants to find more about what we're doing in terms of our food, our coffee, and how we go about things. So we're kind of responding to that, but we're also on the front foot of that, and we really value that ourselves and want to lead the way in that as well and show people what's possible.
Well, thanks a lot, Saxon. That's really good.
Thanks, Peter.
Bye. I'm standing outside the cafe where we've been having Green Style's final celebration. It's been a very useful event to meet so many diverse and interesting people. Green Style has brought all these people together, and they're so diverse. Who would have thought that you'd have ethical meat, you'd have ethical vegetables, you'd have ethical coffee, all coming together because of Green Style, a biodiversity and sustainability program. But in fact, Greenstyle is more than just a one-shot pony, a one-trick pony. Greenstyle is a philosophy, an encompassing sort of belief of a better way to live. And I think we all owe the Environmental Trust of New South Wales a big thanks for funding this program.